Well, Gaffer, season's greetings, but I imagine thoughts down here have been on hard work and Tuesday night's trip to Burnley. A good week out on the pitches?
Yeah, the lads have been brilliant. They've trained really well this week. It's been good intensity, everything we've done. So, we're looking forward to the game against Burnley.
Of course, we play a day later than a lot of the division, we've been day after Boxing Day. Does that change preparations at all in terms of ensuring the team are at their maximum come match day?
No, not at all. We've got Rushy here who really gives us a good schedule for the week, to get the maximum output in for the game, for every game we play. So no, it hasn't disrupted us at all. We've trained really well and we're looking forward to the match.
And just looking back, a week ago today as we speak, the victory over Reading at St Andrews. Happy with what you saw, but also things to work on. Is that quite a good place to be?
Yeah, and we've always got things to work on. It was a fantastic win. Really pleased with the win. But again, definitely there was things to take from the game. As every game we've played so far this season, as a group, we're always looking to learn, to improve, and we won't stop doing that.
And a good night too for Troy Deeney and Tahith Chong in particular, as well as the whole team, back to winning ways, back amongst the goals.
Yeah, brilliant. So pleased for Troy. Obviously, his performance was excellent, and Chongi, the way he took his goal was one that was a very confident finish. You wouldn't have thought he would have been struggling in front of goal, but the way he's worked, the way he plays, the goals will come for Chongi, and I'm absolutely delighted that he scored his first of the season, and hopefully that'll kickstart him now, and there'll be more to come.
And fantastic, a word you used obviously to describe the win, and great for the supporters that obviously braved the cold conditions to come out, but also so many of them will be making the trip to Burnley. It's fantastic, isn't it?
It is, and they've been great all season. The fans have been unbelievable, and they've really supported us through thick and thin up to now, and I hope, and I'm sure they'll just continue that support. It makes such a huge difference for us, and they've been brilliant.
And focusing onto Burnley now, as a head coach, do you relish these sort of games where you're able to pit yourself against a team that's top of the division?
No, I think whoever you play in the Championship, it's very difficult. Burnley are obviously the top team in the league. I went and watched them against Middlesbrough last week. They were very, very good. So we know the challenge is ahead, but every game is a different challenge. We're really looking forward to the match, and as long as we're competitive, that's all I ask for.
And after October's meeting, your opposite number, Vincent Kompany, was particularly complimentary when he spoke to the press about your team. Are you expecting a different Burnley to the one we faced back then?
No, they're a very, very good team then. I think they're in the top 2 or 3 then. So we expect a really tough game. They're an excellent footballing team. They want to play the right way, and they've got a fantastic squad of players there as well. So, it's going to be a really tough game for us.
And away from the opposition, how are we shaping up? What's the latest on Scott Hogan and George Hall? Yeah,
Scott is going to be very close, for the game. George Hall will just be missing out on the game, unfortunately for us. But everyone else, George Friend is very close to joining back in. He's about a week away. Harley's still a couple of weeks away, unfortunately. But apart from that, I think we're in a good place.
And just lastly, Gary Gardner was involved for the under-21s a week ago. How's he progressing? And also Harley Dean?
Yeah, Gaz is doing brilliant. He's training very well now. He still needs a couple of games probably to catch up on his match fitness. But it's great to have him back in the group. He's a fantastic player, very experienced at this level. So, he's going to help the group immensely. And as I say, H is still a couple of weeks away, which obviously we want him back as quickly as he can. But, he's still a couple of weeks.
Thanks for your time, Gaffer.
Thank you.